show you how great I am.
I'm gonna float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. I am the king of the world.
And I'm better now. I'm experienced now, professional. I done something new for this fight. I done wrestled with an alligator. Fast. Last night I cut the light off in my bedroom. Hit the switch, was in the bed before the room was dark. I'm so mean, I make medicine sick.
I am the greatest.
G5 Jeff TV, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Please share this video, support your boy, support good content at all times. All social media is in the description box, and please hit that bell icon so you can be notified when I drop that heat. Jose Pedraza pulls off the upset against Raymundo Beltran and gets a decision in Ray Beltran's hometown of Arizona. And it was a good fight. Had some exciting parts, and then it had some real slow parts in the fight. But Jose Pedraza wins the title at 135 pounds. And congratulations to Jose Pedraza. And the reason I say that is because people know Jose Pedraza because that's the guy that Gervonta Tank Davis beat to win his first world title as a professional. Now, at that time, Jose Pedraza was a champion, and he had a choice: either fight Gervonta Tank Davis and deal with Mayweather Promotions, or fight as mandatory. So Jose Pedraza made the right choice at the time and fought the hot prospect at that time in Gervonta Tank Davis. Even though he lost his title, even though he got knocked out, he gave himself an opportunity against the top guy, and he created a name for himself in that fight, even though he lost that fight. Now, a lot of fighters don't come back from a knockout loss like that. A lot of fighters are done after that. Mentally, they're done. Physically, they be fine, but mentally, they be done. So, for Jose Pedraza to come back, go up to the next weight class, and win another title at 135, that is big kudos to Jose Pedraza. Now, Ray Beltran, he had some moments in the fight. It just looked like he was off. Ray Beltran has been in the game for a long time. Ray Beltran was a champion, but Ray Beltran hasn't been looking too sharp lately. When he won the title, people thought he lost that fight. The fight that he won the title in, people thought that he lost that fight. So Ray Beltran, even though he was a champion, he wasn't coming in on like a major hot streak. But Ray Beltran is so well respected in boxing, period. He was the primary sparring partner for Manny Pacquiao for a while. He's been in wars. Just one of those professionals, just as a boxing fan, you just have to appreciate what he brings to the table. Now, the reason why I made this video is because I want to go back to an old video that I did, and I like to reference current events with past videos that I've done. We live in a world now where a lot of people are doing the hindsight 2020 thing. Whether it makes me look good or not, I like to go back to what I've stated in the past and reference it to what's currently going on. Now, Jose Pedraza is a new 135-pound champion. So that makes him a two-time champion in two different weight classes. Now, the thing is, I made a video, had to been probably a couple of months ago. You could check the channel. And it was in regards to Devin Haney. Devin Haney, hot prospect. He's 19 or 20 years old, and he's 19-0, and he's one of the top young prospects in the sport. And he fights at 135 pounds. And I made a video on Devin Haney months ago, and I basically said that Devin Haney can be a world champion right now, and here is how. So I did a whole video on Devin Haney and him beating Ray Beltran. I did a whole video on how Devin Haney could become a world champion months ago. And the target opponent was Ray Beltran. And the reason I made that video was because I always have discussions with other boxing fans and just boxing hardcores about when is the right time to move a young guy up in competition. And I'm like, there really is no right time. Like, it's the opponent. It's the matchup. And that was a perfect matchup for a guy like Devin Haney. And the reason I'm bringing that up now is because it's funny how things in boxing happen. Take Gervonta Tank Davis, for example. Gervonta Tank Davis was 21 or 22 years old, and he was given a title shot at 21, 22 years old against Jose Pedraza. Who got him that title shot? Floyd Mayweather and Mayweather Promotions. They got him the title shot. And the reason why Tank Davis got the title shot is because Tank Davis is signed to Floyd Money Mayweather and Mayweather Promotions. You understand what I'm saying? So you take this same situation months ago when I made the video about Devin Haney. I said, oh, they need to get him a title shot against Ray Beltran. He beats Ray Beltran right now. And I said that months ago. Devin Haney didn't get that title shot against Ray Beltran. So you got to ask yourself, if Devin Haney actually signed the contract and actually signed with Mayweather Promotions and Floyd Mayweather, ask yourself, do you think Floyd Mayweather and Mayweather Promotions wouldn't have seen Ray Beltran and been like, you know what, we can get Devin Haney a world title right now at the age of 19. Devin Haney can beat Ray Beltran. But it didn't happen. And I think if he would have signed with Mayweather, I think he probably would have got a title shot against Ray Beltran. Because Devin Haney at that time fighting Ray Beltran would have been no different than Tank Davis fighting Jose Pedraza. It's not about the age. It's about the matchup. Jose Pedraza was a great matchup for Tank Davis. Ray Beltran would have been a great matchup for Devin Haney. But I gotta respect Devin Haney though, because he didn't sign on with the top guy. He didn't sign on with the popular guy. He actually sat, listened, and watched Floyd Mayweather, and he's trying to craft his career like Floyd Mayweather at a young age, at 19. He just got his promoter's license. The youngest person ever to get their promoter's license. He believes in himself. He's promoting himself. So he may not have got the shot against Ray Beltran, but he's setting himself up. He's betting on himself for him to get a title shot and to get a title his way and to build a legacy his way. And you got to respect that at the end of the day. But it's kind of, it would have been interesting to see if he would have got a shot at Ray Beltran if he was signed to Mayweather Promotions, or if Mayweather Promotions seen that matchup the same way I seen that matchup and would have thought Devin Haney would have had a really good shot at beating Ray Beltran. But I'm going to get off of that and I'm going to circle back to Jose Pedraza. See, now Jose Pedraza is a champion at 135 pounds. And this is a great comeback story for him. Now he has a decision to make. Does he go and fight a mandatory at 135, whoever that may be? Or do you automatically just go into a death trap against Vasyl Lomachenko? Because you know Bob Arum and Vasyl Lomachenko, they've been plotting on that particular title for a while. They were plotting on Ray Beltran for a while, and he ended up losing the fight. So now it's Jose Pedraza that's on the actual target list. So what does Jose Pedraza do? Does he take the big time fight and the money fight? Or does he take the mandatory and try to build his way up to maybe another fight at 135 where he has a better chance than he would with Vasyl Lomachenko? He had to make this decision before he fought Tank Davis. What is Jose Pedraza going to do? It's an interesting concept, interesting question. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. G5 Jeff TV, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Please share this video, support your boy. Support good content at all times. I appreciate y'all. Peace.